So this week, I'm going to give you a run through of the process that I go through before I play a bunker shot. So the first thing that I look at is the distance that I have to cover, and the bunker that I'm in, and the height of the lip that I've got to cover. So rule number one is we want to get our shot out of the bunker. So in this instance, I've got a medium height of a lip, and I've got about 30 yards to cover. So I'm going to use a lob wedge, because I don't need to create loads of power to get it out. But say we were in a bunker where the lip is twice as high. We need to create the height, so it's going to determine the loft that we'll pick, our most lofted club, and a bit of the speed that we're going to try and create into the shot to try and create that height and that lift. The next is to determine how can I play this shot, and that's limited by the sand that's in the bunker. So I hear a lot of people say, and they complain, that there's not much sand in the bunkers. But there are ways to play those shots, and really we try and do it without much speed. So if there's not much sand, we're going to try and play it with a technique that there's not much speed going into the shot, because the speed is going to determine the distance that the ball is going to go. If there is loads of sand, that gives us the chance then to put more speed into our shot, because we could take more sand if we chose to. So here, for instance, we've got a good bit of sand, I've got a medium height lip, and I've got about 30 yards to cover. So I have a choice. I could hit it out a little bit shorter and let it release, or I could hit it out and try and create some spin and get it to stop. In this one, I would play somewhere where I'm going to try and get the one to stop. So I'd create my stance, and you'll see I'm just going to double check the sand in the bunker, and I can dig my feet in to give me a guide of how much is in there. I can tell there's a good bit, so I can then shift some weight onto my left side, open the face up, and I can commit to this shot with a little bit of speed, and I can pop it out high and I can get it spinning. So next time you face a bunker shot, walk in, have a little look at how far you have to cover, have a look at how much sand is in there, and it should give you a bit more clarity on how you're about to play that shot.